Oh, hello everyone. Yeah, may God bless you more. It's Mark Berry getting back right here. And I actually have something that I want to share with you guys. We actually hitting in 2026. Yeah, we're done with 2025. So I was just sitting down and I thought about some, and I said I want just to come with it so that I can share with my fam. That's what I'm just doing right now. So it's yeah, as I was just taking time thinking about myself and following different people. Yeah, actually I've seen that there is something that rich people, like most successful people, always talk about, and this is a vision board. Yeah, vision board. When trying to talk about this world, we can actually hear that is we have two words in it. We have a vision and we have a board. So if I try to come a little bit to explain it, when talking about visions, anything that you always dream about, anything that you always dream of becoming, maybe anywhere that you always dream of going, anything that you always dream of owning, maybe a car, maybe a house, maybe this and that, but that's a vision. That's what I'm actually talking about. And then when I come a little bit to board, a board is something that it's something that you can just write something on, so that maybe another person can see it or can read it, or you can read it, or it can remind you some, yeah. That's actually that's how I can explain this so that you can understand what I'm actually going to say. So apart from explaining what is a vision and what is a board, so we now have a vision board. So, and when trying to talk about this vision board, is is a combination of two words. Okay, we got two words here. We have a vision and we have a board. It's a combination of two words. So when we say vision board, is something that you can write on something, then this can remind you. Okay, it's like a reminder. Here we actually have paper. Okay, this one can be a vision board. I can just make it a vision board. A vision board is actually something that you can just write on, so that maybe you can put it on a wall whenever you wake up morning. So you compass on it and you see everything that you have listed, and then remind yourself so what you really want to achieve, and then you go ahead with pursuing your dreams. So a vision board can be like this. As I started saying, it's a combination of the words. We now have a vision board, so you can make it a board. Okay, in this saying, you can make it a board. Yeah, so when you write everything that you want just to achieve on this paper, then it's a board. Okay, it's a vision board. And what I actually want to say is that in 2026, make sure you take your time. Make sure that you do something great. It's hard to achieve something that you always dream about. It's hard to achieve something that you always want to become. It's hard to make it work out for you if you don't have them written down. Okay, the process of doing all this, making the list, so is that you can teach your inner self the things that you want to fight for. Okay, because if my inner self is not working the way you could have to, so nothing is going to just work out for me. Yeah, nothing is going to work out for me. It's like when I want just to wake up, maybe like 3 a.m. Okay, because I mostly do that. So when I want just to wake up early morning, let me just take like 3 a.m. And then if I try to wake up and then my inner self is still sleeping, then I won't do nothing. I'll keep sleeping, and I gotta wake up and then sleep because my inner person is still sleeping. But I have to make sure that I train myself. I train my inner person to always remember that at 3 a.m. I'll have to wake up. I have to do something. And if my inner person or inner self is well trained, then I'll be doing it as I have them listed on the list. Yeah, my vision board. So here, something that we have to do is all about making sure that you have a list of everything that you want to achieve in this year. 2026 is for you. Take your time and make sure that you do something great. Yeah, make sure that you do something great about yourself. And another thing that I want to say, don't ever try to learn anything before you learn about yourself first, because you come first and anything else comes after. Make sure that you learn about yourself, you understand yourself well, and then when doing another thing or learning another thing, you make sure that you know what you're doing, you know where you want just to get yourself to. Yeah, because it's hard just to pursue your dream when you don't understand yourself. And understanding yourself is all about knowing all the skills that you can do. All the things that you can do and everything that you have as a talent. Because everyone has a talent, and you have to understand that, and you have to make sure that you know your talent, because your talent or anything that you have as a skill, so it's something that can get you far. It can help you to get where you're going. That's the reason why it's really important to fight for knowing a little bit better about yourself. Anyways, this is for you people that are ready to start 2026. Make sure after listening or watching this video, make sure you do something about it. Make sure you do something about yourself, and make sure that you become that person that you always wanted to become. It's your time now. Don't be late. Don't be late. You're gonna hurt yourself. You wake up early, but you know what you're looking for. You know the reason why you're doing all that. Please take your time. I'm just coming back, reminding you this, and I hope you do that. Appreciate your time. Make sure that you do that. May God bless you more.